Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Chinese just kicked off what was an unexpected event that could be the biggest bull run in history. We have news just breaking, like literally a couple hours ago, that most likely the Chinese market is coming into crypto, and we have been expecting that for a while, but this could mean trillions of dollars coming into the market. And we're starting to see some big signs of that. So today we're going to get into what that looks like. And we're going to talk about which tokens are going to benefit the most from this narrative. We're already seeing it all over the timeline. So we're covering this first. If you've been following me on X, you probably already know what I'm talking about. And guess what? I might have accidentally created a meme coin that fits right in that narrative. So to stay tuned and watch what that is, let's get into it, guys. If you're excited for this show, then do me a favor and destroy that like button, because it's coming in for a really, really good season here. And without further ado, let's get into it. Let's take a look over here at the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin isn't really what we're interested in right now, because Bitcoin doesn't lead the altcoin season. It is ETH. And Bitcoin is still in this range. It's still range bound, right? So hasn't broke out of that yet. Let me just turn off this. Here we go. What's important to see here on the ETH chart is you see it's broken out of this trend right here, right? This formed this triangle, and we're basically now up and finding this consolidation line. And we have the Bitcoin ETFs have been rock steady solid for, I think, 17, 18 days in a row. If we get another positive day like this tomorrow, it will be, I think, the record amount of days for positive inflows. And we see them just increasing. As you can see, $886 million the day before and $488 million yesterday. They're coming in bigger and stronger. And this shouldn't be a surprise to you guys. Like we've been talking about this, right? You know this. This has always been what we said, the second kind of wave. The first wave was high net worth individuals. It was just in like small institutions. But I told you, remember the pension funds, the RIAs, the big money is starting to come in right now. And this is something that we've been expecting to come for a while. And this is going to really, in my opinion, prop up the markets, right? And you can see, not huge, but for Hong Kong, this is a telling sign when you can see here, since the first day, there was a second biggest day that happened yesterday as well, 461 Bitcoin inflow. Not a lot, but that's more than the daily mining amount, not to mention everything else. Guys, do you know that let me just give you a fun fact here. So in the last 100 and I think 40 days, 10 companies in America bought up 900,000 Bitcoin. So basically, we know that there's been a bunch of Bitcoin lost or gone forever, but assuming even not, if that wasn't the case, that's about 1/18th of supply from 10 companies in 4 months. Think about that for a second. That's crazy, right? I mean, and that's not including, we just had Thailand just had their Bitcoin ETF approved, Australia, Japan, Korea, right? I told you, the domino. And so this, even though none of those countries are even close to that of the United States as far as the financial impact, but China, guys, we just had this today. So breaking. This was just 5 hours ago or something like that. No, yes. Breaking. Is China unbanning crypto? Bybit opens registration for Chinese users. Bybit, the third largest offshore exchange, has suddenly opened registration and authentication for its users in China. Previously, Bybit strictly prohibited Chinese users from registering or using the platform. This would be a massive capital injection. And, I've been saying this too, guys. You really think that with the US Bitcoin ETF breaking every record in history, with the kind of excitement of that and the whole world getting involved in Bitcoin, you think China was just going to sit back and let that happen? No, because why? Because Bitcoin is going to become the world reserve for sure. And then I got this from Wu Blockchain. They said exclusive, basically what I just said, but this is the picture here on the Bybit site of China and the ID card, allowing Chinese citizens to register on Bybit. Huge deal. So what did we see, guys? We saw meme coin, Chinese meme coin mania. And so this is what I said. The narrative everyone should be watching now. And if you're not following me on X, go do that at Kyle_Chasse. Chinese themed meme coins and altcoins. There's a lot of speculation around China unbanning crypto. This is super simple. The writing is on the wall. Don't overthink it. And that's true. Don't overthink it, right? So you have PeiPei, the Chinese PeiPei. And how is it doing? Well, it's doing great. It's sitting at a $54 million market cap. You've got Shina, and these are so dumb, but again, just don't overthink it. Like, it's just the way it is. And then you've got the Chinese Dogecoin, like whatever. And it's also now at 2.4. I would think when I bought it earlier, it was like 1.4, something like that, million. This is all from basically the last 24 hours, right? So, and then the PeiPei is, this is the daily. So PeiPei was 3 days ago when it launched, and it's at 54 million. So first in this narrative, guys, and I'm not saying, I bought a pretty big bag of PeiPei, smaller bag of Shina, Inu, and the Chinese Dogecoin. Now, here's the story, okay? So I went to pump.fun, and I just looked at, I was seeing what was going on there, and I want to go see how many Chinese coins were was going on over there and see if there was anything that looked interesting to me. So what did I do? I came and I saw a pump.fun sale going on for this guy.
Michi-son, you so cute, meme king of the web, with your face so round, you make us laugh, non-stop little kitty paws, swat the world away, and everything you got, we shout, hooray, Michi-son.
So hold on, here's the lyrics for this. Okay, let me just go here. And let me see if I can show you this guy. So this is what I saw here. And I was like, that's hilarious. I thought that was hilarious. So I was gonna go buy this thing on pump.fun, and the dev just rugged. He just rugged. And so I was just curious. I never even used this site. And so it costs 0.2 Sol to mint a token. So I felt like, well, the dev just rugged everybody on this Michi thing. I'm just going to copy and paste the image and go do it again, but not rug this time. And so I did, and this is what happened. And so I just kind of ran with it. And now it's kind of I threw it into the community, and if I don't want to be responsible for that. I want this to be a community, if anything, a community-based project. So what I'll be doing is I will be giving away, maybe I keep 1% of the supply or something in order to make sure that I'm part of the community and that I'm supporting and to see what you guys come up with. But just make sure that you're following here and subscribed here on YouTube. Also, I'm going to be creating a new group, not a Michi-son. Michi-son, not a Michi-son group, but like another kind of gated group. So by the time you see this, there should be a link in the description for a mailing list sign up. And if not, that's fine. Like in tomorrow's video or something, I'll do it. But make sure that you do sign up for that so you can be involved in this. I don't know, maybe we'll airdrop some of these things to you guys. I'm going to, everything, it's very clear how many tokens I hold. I'm not selling any of these. Full transparency, earlier I sold like $5,000 worth to go pay for the DEX tools, DEX screener, all these kind of things. So that's all I've done. And I would rather see this thing go to zero than sell anything myself. But I would love to see a community takeover because this thing is, it's cuter than actually Michi, I think, this Michi-son. And then I just made the song for it as well too, which is what you saw on the website. So, and the lyrics are epic. I think so.
Now Michi-son, you so cute, meme king of the web, with your face so round, you make us laugh, non-stop little kitty paws, swat the world away, and everything you got, we shout, hooray! Michi-son, oh Michi-son, every day a new meme keeps the fun going strong. Michi-son, oh Michi-son, from China to the world, you're a meme phenomenon. 那些委员和你这个台 The adorable face in your stance 看你眼就像飞天 Just one look and we're laughing to the sky 你的小猴子它不出风采 Your little hat warm with flair 每日新照片让我们全开怀 Every day makes us all smile wide 调皮也得笑的小表情 The mischievous little expressions 无论黑夜白天都让人神清气明 Day or night they lighten up the mood Michi-son, oh Michi-son Every day a new meme keeps the fun going strong Michi-son, oh Michi-son From China to the world, you're a meme phenomenon.
So that's the theme song, guys. And yeah, and that's my story from today, and it's hilarious. It's doing pretty good. It's like, you know, whoever's cheating out, let them cheat out, and this is how you kind of see on this thing. But like I said, I'm not selling any of mine, and like, because I don't care. I didn't do this to make money, but I would love to see you guys make money and take it over. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna have some new in the Telegram group. All the information for this will be in the description below. The Telegram group, the X account, all organic. Like, I think it's funny. If this Chinese narrative is true, it will definitely be the #1 cat coin, I believe, as far as China. And remember, Chinese love cats, right? Chinese love cats, and this is a hilarious cat. So I think it's cuter than Michi, actually. Like, honestly speaking, that's why I did it, because I saw this like literally cute little design, the dev rugged. I just thought it should be out there. And so that's the story, guys. Likely you'll get airdrop some for doing something, probably adding some value. I'm not sure yet. I literally just did it like an hour or two ago, and yeah, it's at like a $1.1 million FTV right now. So within a couple hours, that's pretty cool. I think it was like $1.5 million of volume already. Not bad, not bad. So that's that. Moving on, guys. You remember just bringing your attention back with China being in the picture. You know, the Chinese love the Bitcoin ecosystem. They love the BRC20s, the ordinals. They go crazy for it. And remember, I told you about the Runestones before. Well, those of us who had the Runestones got the airdrop of Dog coin. And this Dog coin is now almost at $1 billion valuation. Imagine the #1 meme on the #1 blockchain in the world. I think it's destined for 100 bill, right? In my opinion. So it's almost at, it's like 900. Last I checked was 930 million. First ever cycle with a native Bitcoin Dog coin, right? Like, I think this thing in a massive bull could easily run to 100 billion, right? I mean, Doge did more than 90 billion, right? So biggest bull run ever, best, you know, #1 blockchain with the #1 meme. There's a lot of reasons to be bullish on Dog right now. So everything that I've been talking about, guys, of course, I bought this one. If you guys remember, I told you guys about this a while ago. If you're in the VIP group, we talked about this at $700,000 market cap. It's now sitting at 20 million. So it's like a 30x or something like that. And what brought my attention back to it was this, guys. Check this out. This is insane.
In a world of Solana scams,
Pull the rug.
one community took over.
Let's fucking go. He's not gonna make it. Well, now that I've filleted old Sam Bankman-Fried here, let's fucking go to $1 billion.
This is epic. Watch this. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. There we go. Get it.
Let's fucking go. The LFGO story.
Just one question. When Lambo? Yeah. Not financial advice.
I love it. I love it. So someone sent that to me. I'm like, damn, I forgot about that. But if you guys were here with me, back then, you know, then we were in this thing very, 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 very early. Like 700,000 is when we got in this bad boy. There. This is when we got in, and And then you're like, oh, but you sold over here. But no, I didn't. These are bigger, much 9 million over here, and then over here you've got like, you know, little cells, right? So, so still like way early over here, and now I'm very bullish on it. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest with you, and I wasn't really sure initially, but now I see this kind of quality, and this is all community. And the thing about this LFGO, and remember, if you guys watch this channel all the time, you saw the other song I made on Udio is like, let's fucking go. It kind of just fits in with the brand. And if it does get picked up, these kind of like Lego looking like creatures, it's a versatile meme, right? Like you had Morpheus. I know I'm in here. They did one of me here somewhere too. That's Ran. There's me. Look at that. Not bad. It's probably been, you know, not bad. They've got the V-neck and everything. So I like it. I like it a lot. And then the other one, guys, was this Trump Mania. Now, there's a lot of Trump coins out there, but what I like about this one is I actually talked to the devs, and they're going to, so the whole thing is going to be about like rallying behind Trump and like demonstrating together like a solidarity around this. And for, you know, and so they do it with this blend of humor. And I don't know if this, the video I saw recently, I don't know if it's here somewhere. It's,
Trump mania, king in the ring. The real president taking the win. Trump first, fight begins. Fight night, fight for crypto rights. Biden's ready to be put to sleep tonight. Trump mania, meme coin hype, ready to ignite. Trump mania, king in the ring. Clash, taking the win. Trump first, fight begins. Fight night, fight for crypto rights. Biden's ready to be put to sleep at night. Trump mania, meme coin hype, ready to ignite. Trump mania, king in the ring. Clash, taking the win. Trump first, fight begins. Fight night, fight for crypto rights.
like, you know, the thing is that with memes, guys, is like, if you don't know, we got in this one pretty early as well. How's it doing right now? Let's see. Trim. And yeah, so as all memes do have, they have this run up, they'll sell off, consolidation period, and then if there's still traction, we got to keep an eye on volume. Volume is still pretty good at 4.3 million, 24-hour volume. Just, you know, of all the Trump ones, we have the original Trump that we called very early, and now it's at like, I don't know, 500-600 million. So we've been doing a really, really good job. We didn't call Iggy, but she did like one of our posts earlier on. So maybe we'll get her to rally behind, and we'll see. But anyway, guys, so that's gonna wrap it up. I was gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna do how like a show on meme coin hunting, how we're gonna actually break down, and so we can find them. Truth is, you know, it's a very much a PvP environment out there, and so like you just see rugs left and right, and so usually the ones that I'm talking about here, obviously I didn't talk to any of the devs behind these things, right? And that's completely, I did look at the one I have the most money from the Chinese ones over here is going to be this PeiPei. And I checked over here, I check audit, the tokens differ. They did burn liquidity, so this will not be a rug. You know, so this all depends on really if we get confirmation of China opening up. You know, could be a mistake on the Bybit end, could be photoshopped, but Wu blockchain reported on it, and but there's no official confirmation anywhere. But you do see these Chinese coins pumping up everywhere, and if they get access to this market, it's going to be absolutely insane. So of course, I'm rooting for Michi-son because it's so damn cute. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. We're giving away almost all of these tokens, and it's just been a fun experience, fun night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow in the next one with a bit more structure and maybe some more clearance, because we did not plan this at all. It was just like a spur of the moment thing, and then I went to our VVIP community and just said, guys, what do we do here? And everyone started chipping in. So you guys will all get some airdrops, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to make the best of this, how to make sure that people who want to take ownership in Michi-son do. And I'll tell you another funny story before we go. So Jess, you guys know my girlfriend, she's like, oh, I want to make a meme coin now. And she was like, oh, I'll do something like Kinishiwa. And I was like, no, baby, you can't. Like, that's Japanese. Like, this, you have to do something Chinese. And then later, one of our researchers, Aaron's like, it's funny because like Michi-son, like san is actually S-A-N, and it's Japanese. And I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, that's ignorance. That's a real ignorance right there on my behalf. But I guess that makes it even funnier that it's Michi-son. So guys, yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. I hope they have a wonderful day, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.